Alright, last video for IS501. Um, didn't intend on saving it for last, but I guess, best for last. Uh, this time I'm going to talk about my Day of Solitude. And let me tell you, I mentioned it in my final paper, which none of you will read except for Professor Odin. But the Day of Solitude could not have come at a better time. I squeezed it in on a day that I knew I was pretty chill, didn't have a whole lot going on. So I scheduled it on a Monday. It was 2 Mondays ago. Been week 9 Monday. um, and went to Bodega Bay. And I used to go there with my family as children once a summer. And it was always a place that I loved. It was always a place that I enjoyed. Um, but I went by myself this time. Normally I go with someone, family, friends. Just I visit. We have time. We have good times. Do the things like reminiscing of the times we were there. But going by yourself is different. I got there and I thought I was going to feel alone, because I was. Parked my car, set up my tent, um, start a fire, and got marshmallows. um, Brought my Bible and a pull-out chair. Sat for a while by the fire, just observing, just listening, just being present. And I didn't feel alone. I felt, I don't know, but like God was with me the whole time, and He was present with me, and it was necessary. I've been so exhausted for so long. I I had to do the math on it a while back, and in the past 15 years, I've had one 6 month break. Everything else has been, basically what we've had between quarters is 10 days. So I've had 10 days, 14 days, one 6 month break, and that was, I had gotten out of the Navy, um, and I just kind of went to church, and I think I took an online class, um, but I collected, sorry, I looked for work, I did, but I collected unemployment for a while, to just rest. And I guess I thought 6 months was plenty, um, over the next 5 years. And I am realizing now that I'm tired. I think rest. I thought rest was something that it wasn't. So my time there, my time there, I realized I can't just do, um, for one class an entire seminary career. Um, it's my favorite spiritual discipline to do, but it's the one that I've only ever done when classes require it. So, um, once for Fuller and twice at Simpson for my undergraduate, but they were 3 hours each. So, 15 hours, and I did it all in one sitting. Um, man, like 24 would be great, like a weekend of solitude with God. I'm seeing is wholly beneficial. Um, my mind, my body, my soul, like my heart felt revitalized. And it's not something that I've gotten from just, like a weekend of not doing anything, weekend of skipping everything and watching TV, or I don't know, like it's not the same what I got from what I've been giving myself, and I know that often when I would take rest and take breaks, it would also be a break from anything related to church or school, both of which involve God. So God would often um, not be involved in my Sabbath, which is like the craziest thing when you think about it. I'm gonna take Sabbath, but I'm gonna like leave God at home. Um, no, so to have an opportunity to, um, I walked up and down the beach. I sat on the beach for a while. Wasn't It was not warm. Bodega Bay, if it looks like it's going to be nice out, Bodega Bay is probably going to be miserable. Um, it was nice this time in that uh, it was like if you were on the coast in Washington, probably. Um, you didn't see the sun. It was cloudy the entire time. Lots and lots of mist. Didn't rain, um, but I tell you, my tent was dew soaked, um, inside and out. It was crazy. But I don't know. Sitting by the fire, I felt like I had an old friend with me. Those moments where you can sit and not say a word, and you just know that somebody's with you. You know that, like, I don't know, your best friend. You could sit and just like nod your head and smile, never saying a word, but they know, and you know, and it was like that. Um, I had a few beers. Pretty sure that's allowed. Um, but you know, I would have offered. Jesus would have showed up. I'd offered him one, and that's how it felt. It felt like it was so necessary for. And I'm a ginger. They say we don't have souls, but it was necessary for my soul. Um, so that was my time of solitude. Um, it's real hard to explain, um, but I don't know if you can even tell from this video. Um, Thinking about it, it it definitely touched me. So thank you for making us do this, um, because I don't know when I'm gonna get another break. To be completely honest, um, my next 4 months are busy doing army stuff full time, and then I come back. I think I get I think I get a couple of weeks off before next quarter starts. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to any opportunities I can to have some solitude, have some Sabbath, as it's supposed to be, not as I normally do it, um, and to just love being with God and for God. So, thank you again. I hope that the next quarter is great for whomever ends up watching this. God bless, guys.